Hey, it's the Big Jason, ActiveCampaignRocks.com. What's up? Today I want to talk to you about some things that InfusionSoft users would go to prison for. Now, there's a lot of things they go to prison for because it's so frustrating over there and hard to do certain things, even simple things. But I want to focus on this one thing about people replying to your email. So if you've been living under a rock, you would know that Gmail, AOL, and a lot of other email providers have come out and said, yes, if they can see a one-to-one conversation, that is going to be beneficial to whether your emails go to the inbox. Okay, so replies to emails are good. So at ActiveCampaignRocks.com, you set up a simple automation in ActiveCampaign. Contact submits any form. All right, let's send them a welcome email. In that welcome email, we want to get them to reply for rapport, build a relationship, long-term and short-term sales. Get them to reply. We're going to wait a day. We'll give them a day to do that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do it if-then conditional. Does the contact match the following conditions? Has not replied to a campaign. And a specific campaign, the email I just sent. Okay, has not replied, AC demo number 1. All right. Now, in ActiveCampaign, I believe there's some workarounds to do if someone opens or someone clicks, but as we all know, opens sometimes is unreliable. And again, we really want that relationship reply for deliverability and for a relationship. So we set the conditional, yes, no. So does the contact match the following conditions? Has not replied to campaign AC demo 1s. Yes, they match the conditions. Yes, okay. So it's been a day. I'm going to send them another email and get them a reply. Maybe I'm going to change the subject line. Maybe I'm going to change the content, or both. No, they do not meet the condition. Has not replied to campaign AC demo number 1. That means they did reply. ActiveCampaign not only knows if they replied, they'll actually do things with it for you, so you don't have to mess with it. If someone says, I want to unsubscribe, they'll unsubscribe them. You don't even see the email. I want to change my email. They'll actually change their email address for you. You don't even see it. And any replies to emails they can't classify, they'll forward it on to you. So that's just another bonus of ActiveCampaign versus InfusionSoft. So what I was saying, so no, they don't meet this condition. They have replied. So what we can do here is we can end this automation and put them on another automation. We can put them on the engaged automation or has replied automation, or we can send them a different email. So if they meet the condition, yes, they haven't replied, let's send them another email, a different variation of the one they've already seen or not seen. Maybe they were busy, maybe they were signing up and then just had to leave, or the baby was crying, or dinner was on the stove. Let's send them a different variation of the email we already sent, okay? This one, they have replied, they've engaged, we've started the relationship, yes, better relationship, better deliverability. We can put them on another automation for people who have replied, or we can continue on in this automation and send them up the next email in this series. Awesome. Now you can see why InfusionSoft users would go to prison for this feature. But it gets worse, because not only can InfusionSoft users not do this, they can't even specify a different reply to email. Now that sucks. What if you have multiple personalities? What if you have the main product creator, the guru, the author, and then you have the head of customer happiness, and you want to switch it up? And you want to say, okay, if someone replies to this email, I want it to go to my head of customer happiness. I'm going to put little bunny at emailresponsewarrior.com. Okay? So I can do that for any email I send, for any autoresponder sequence. Awesome. Another scenario would be if you've had the same from email for a gazillion years and you set up a automated support desk. Well, you don't want to change your from email because your contacts have added that to their whitelist, right? So you don't want to change that because then that might be deliverability issues. So if you set up an automated support desk and there's a specific email, you could actually leave the from email the same and change the reply to be to the automated support desk. Well, you can't do that in InfusionSoft. Now you can see, again, why they would go to prison for this feature. But thankfully, you're at ActiveCampaign, ActiveCampaignRocks.com, and you can do that. So don't just rely on opens. Don't just rely on clicks. First email, second email, a lot of emails you can be doing conditions on if they replied. Pretty awesome. All right, so just to be fair and balanced like Fox, there is one thing that InfusionSoft does have that ActiveCampaign doesn't. So when you create a link in InfusionSoft, you can create multiple tags that are applied to the contact if they click a specific link. Super simple, super easy. You can do that in ActiveCampaign, but after the fact. Or you can set up an automation. But that's a waste of time because a lot of times you just want to tag people on the links they click just for future reference, for future segmenting. You don't want to go through the trouble of setting up automation. But then again, ActiveCampaign has this feedback area where you can specify feedback ideas, suggestions, and get people to vote, leave comments like I have here. Ability to specify tags when creating a link. So if you do use ActiveCampaign, ActiveCampaignRocks.com, come to feedback@activecampaign.com, click on the hot ideas, and you'll see this, and please vote 3. Leave a comment why this would be super useful so you can laser target emails even easier than it already is with ActiveCampaign. So once again, this is Big Jason. Again, awesome that you can use this amazing feature from ActiveCampaign. You can do if-then conditionals based on if they replied and not just click or open. So get in there, use it. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.